Yeah guys, so this is a Coco City scooter electric motorbike EV. Came with no battery, bad wiring system, error with the throttle, and the entire line was bad. So I was able to build this battery for it, giving a total of about 64 volts, and I was able to get ignition from this to that, and I fixed up the power system plus the throttle. So while I demonstrate to you guys now, it's working. Yeah. So I got this throttle from another EV I was repairing because this one is really bad. So I was able to get ignition. You can see it working now. So this EV repair is pretty much easy to understand. Let me break it down to you. This is the controller. Basically, this is the engine. This here is the engine of every electric motorbike. There are different kinds of motorbike controller. Then there are special cables called the high brake and low brake sensor cables, which I will teach you all how to identify much later on. Then there is a control panel. This controls the 12 volt LED. This you see here converts 60 volts to 12 volts. Convert from 72 volts to 80 volts down to 12 volts. That's the job of this one. And this one takes in 72 volts to 56 volts and uses it to drive the motor. Now the motor is embedded in this tire. You can see that it goes through this cable. Over here we have 3 big cable. You can see color coding. We have this green cable, blue cable, and yellow cable. Then over here we have another 4 tiny small cable. Now one cable is color coded green, and the rest cables are good morning. The rest cables are color coded green, blue, and yellow, and those are the cable that controls the Hall sensor. Now the Hall sensor is a gate IC embedded inside the electric DC motor that's embedded in this tire. What it does is, the reason why you see 3 cables there is because of the fact that this kind of electric motor uses 3 windings. That's 3 windings in a coil. An average electric motor uses 2 windings. Then a 3-phase electric motor uses 3 windings. So you have 1 winding, 2 winding, 3 winding. They kind of interchange. So what the Hall does is, the Hall sensor turns up a gate, allowing each to receive power at individual times. So it just flickers at individual time. Each time the revolution goes round, the other takes it, and then it goes that fast, and that's how it works. So you can see the throttle here is not a single 2-wire throttle. That's not a stop and start kind of throttle. It has 3 wire. One, the red wire carries the power, the negative wire carries your ground, and the green wire is for your sensor. That's how it works. This bike came with a very bright LED light. You can see that now, super bright LED light. It also have a traffic light system and everything a bike will need. So that's just a technical breakdown of what EV bikes are about. I'm trying to move this future thing to a next level, and this is where we are right now. So understanding the EVs and how they work, it's pretty easy to fix. All you really need to do is learn how this operates. This is the entire brain and power and energy of this bike, and that's how it goes.